Hello, Scorpio. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing your March monthly reading. So let's get started with your oracles. Messages for Scorpio for the month of March. You have compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. On the bottom is celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. All right. Get the graffiti cards. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Scorpio for the month of March. Divine Feminine, the yin to their yang. Secret stash, stockpiling away, kept secrets, keeping things hidden. And entanglements, third party, outsiders, messy, busybodies, web of lies. Well, this isn't good. On the bottom is workplace issues, harassment, hostility, competition, gossip, fired. So there could be some kind of workplace affair going on. Does seem like there's a feminine energy involved. Either you're the feminine energy or you're dealing with a feminine energy. So this looks like a third party situation. All right, let's get the what's the tea. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Scorpio for the month of March. Unfazed. Moving on. Thank you. Next. And love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. And on the bottom is divination abuser. So this could be one of 2 things. Either someone is unfazed in regards to finding out that someone is cheating, moving on, or someone's being rejected in regards to being put in a third party. Let's go ahead and get started with the tarot. So we're going to start the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for the month of March for Scorpio. Have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. And the Two of Cups in reverse. Nope. This is a relationship ending due to cheating. Two of Cups in reverse. That's a breakup. See, we have underneath the deck, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. That's like this unfazed. So what I feel like here is more than likely the one who's dealing with this, finding out about this cheating, was already suspicious of something. Tell me about the Hierophant, Ace of Wands in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. It's like already mentally prepared for this. Ace of Coin in reverse, Justice, and the Page of Wands in reverse. There could have been some communication found, some text messages, emails, social media. Ace of Coin in reverse, Justice, Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, not trying again within the relationship. This looks like truth coming out in regards to cheating, death. Yeah, the relationship is ending without a doubt. To me, this feels like this has already been revealed. Ten of Wands. Yeah, getting the truth, burdens, in regards to someone cheating. Yeah. There was some sort of communication found. Messages involving a third party. Three of Swords. Nope, that's Six of Swords on the bottom. Overall energy for Scorpio for the month of March. Despair. Yep. So sadness about the relationship ending. Magnifying glass. Looking at something more closely. See, that's what this is saying with that justice is saying the truth come out. The truth come out causing burdens. It's talking about burdens within the relationship due to someone cheating and change. The overall energy is just saying a relationship is ending due to a third party being revealed, like a divorce, moving. There's changes happening due to the truth being revealed about a cheating situation. So tell me about the first half of March for Scorpio. Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Six of Wands in reverse. And the Three of Swords. Yep. This is like the third party. Queen of Cups on the bottom. Yeah. Three of Swords. That is sadness, heartbreak, or disappointment, but that's once again a breakup. Queen of Wands in reverse. I mean, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but in reverse, that can be the third party. Queen of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Three of Swords. I'm telling you, there was some sort of hidden communication here. I feel like that was how this got revealed. Is some kind of communication was found. The Sun, yeah, clarity. Where there was a lack of recognition, there was clarity about a third party. Queen of Coin in reverse. This is whoever found this, the one who's in the relationship with the person who's cheating. That can also be, once again, divorce or ending the relationship. Eight of Wands in reverse. The Sun. Queen of Coin in reverse. The Moon. Secret messages. A secret third party. It's really clear what this is saying. Queen of Wands. Yep. So once again, the third party could literally be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or this Queen of Wands is just indicating the third party. It's indicating a third party has been revealed. Six of Cups. This is indicating the past. Either something has happened in the past, or this person may have got a second chance in the past. That's not happening this time, though. Tell me about the first half of March for Scorpio. Good Lord. I mean, it can't be any clearer about this section right here is clearly saying this is a third person, the third party in this cheating situation. Or the one who's cheating. Just take it how it resonates. It's definitely showing up like feminine energy. Labyrinth, this is a lot of twists and turns or a lot of people being involved. Yes, this is talking about something that is hidden has now become clear in regards to a third party. And the anchor, that's security or stability. This is talking about the one who's found this out. Um, there's something to do with the past here. It feels to me like this person may have gave the one who's done the thing a chance, another chance in the past, but that's not happening this time around. To me, this has already been revealed, or it's going to be revealed like in the first half of March. Tell me about the second half of March for Scorpio. Lord. King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's also husband, father energy. It's also a lack of commitment or stability. The Four of Cups and Judgment, Scorpio energy. Yeah, the one who's done the thing is wanting a second chance. This is like, because the Four of Cups is an offer that may or may not be took. There's Three of Wands in reverse. This is like saying, will you give me another chance? I feel like that's going to be a no. King of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Cups, Judgment. Hanged Man in reverse. Four coin. Seven of Swords. Oh my goodness. So what this is saying, this person is asking for another chance, but it's to get themselves unstuck. So it's saying if someone doesn't, if the one who's dealing with this doesn't give them another chance, then it's going to cause problems for them. This feels more to me like they got themselves in this situation. They know they got themselves in this situation, but they're looking for the one who they've done this to um, soften the blow here of the consequences of their actions. That's what they're hoping for here. They're not feeling very confident about this going in their favor, because this is like, will you give me another chance? Yeah, will you give me another chance in regards to me being deceptive towards you? I feel like it's trying to show the absurdity of this request through these cards. Hanged Man in reverse, Four Coins, Seven of Swords, and a Swords. Yep. This is like, save me from the situation I put you in. Ten of Swords, backstabbing or betrayal. This feels to me like it's talking about like divorce, child support. That's what this person is worried about. Not being able to not having a place to live. Like that's what this person is trying to save themselves from, or convince the other to give them another chance for. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Not feeling good about getting wish fulfillment, and they're not getting wish fulfillment. Knight of Wands, taking action. Yeah, that's what this is. That's exactly what this is. Please save me from the consequences of my actions, of the backstabbing and betrayal that I caused you. And for the one who's dealing with this, that's a no. They're not expecting a good outcome anyway, and they're not getting it. So second half of March for Scorpio. The key, getting answers. Yep. The clock, divine timing or a certain time. And the well, looking at something more deeply. Okay, this is coming out like someone begging for another chance, or begging someone not to end things with them. There's something here about timing, but this person, the second half of March is showing that this person is going to know that they're not getting another chance. But it's also showing that this is the time where they're saying, please give me another chance. They're saying whatever. But like I said, it's because they don't want to pay the consequences of their actions. And they're wanting the one that they done this to save them from that. And I keep hearing that that's absurd. That's absurd. So tell me about the outcome for Scorpio for the month of March. Get that card that fell. Four Swords. Do I need to take the Four Swords? Is it upright? Four Swords. That's separation. The Star in reverse. Aquarius energy. And the Five of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords on the bottom. Someone not getting what they hoped or wished for in regards to someone not turning their back. Oh, that's what this timing is. So there may have been a separation here. There will be separation. It looks like this person's waiting on an answer. But the answer is going to be they're not getting another chance. That's what this is saying here. There may be a separation, but this person isn't going to get what they hoped or wished for in regards to someone not turning their back on them. Four Swords, the Star in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, Knight of Cups. Yeah. So what this is, it's constantly talking about this person begging for another chance. This is going to be happening. If there's a separation here, it's going to be happening throughout the separation. This feels annoying to me. Someone may end things because they're sick of hearing this person trying to get forgiveness. Page of Swords. Message of truth. You're not getting what you hoped or wished for. King of Wands. Knight of Cups. Page of Swords. King of Wands. Page of Coin in reverse. Yep. Not receiving. See, that Knight of Cups is offering love. Or it's an offer. It's an offer of love. Please forgive me. And it's saying in regards to that offer, it's not being received. Seven of Coin. Waiting on a message of truth. Yeah, there's an indication here that this person is waiting on an answer, but they're not getting what they hoped or wished for. It's almost like the other is just trying to drag this out to make this person sweat or something like that. And Page of Cups, once again, message of love or apology. It's like it feels like it's constantly this person's trying to. It's because the reason they're doing it is because they know how screwed they're going to be. If this is a situation where this is a marriage or you have children, um, what this person is thinking about is what they're losing, like physically what they're losing because of this. And they don't want that to happen. And that the person who's dealing with this may know exactly that. that that's why this person is doing what they're doing, because it feels almost to me like the one who's dealing with this is toying with the other in regards to this person asking for forgiveness, because it's shown up clearly that they're not getting another chance. So I feel like from the jump, the one who's dealing with this knows that they're not giving the other a second chance, but they want to see them. It's almost like they want to see them grovel. Tell me about the outcome for Scorpio for the month of March. Child, new beginning, child or pregnancy. So this is asking for, this is either wanting a new beginning or not giving this person another chance to in order to start something new. Sun is clarity, waiting on clarity, and the book is knowledge. Let me get another one for the book. Tell me about the book. Knowledge about the relationship. This feels to me like it's saying exactly what I said, is that someone is asking for forgiveness, wanting another chance in the relationship, even though they know that what they're asking for forgiveness for is because they've done something to the one who they're asking it from. It's indicating like this person has a lot of nerve to do this, knowing that they've backstabbed or betrayed the one, It's just indicating you've got a lot of nerve to be asking for forgiveness after you've done what you've done. Tell me about the advice for Scorpio. The World, the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person is they're very worried. They're very trapped in their thoughts. The Emperor is masculine energy, it's husband father energy. But this looks like it's saying someone is trapped in their thoughts about a cycle ending. The World, the Emperor, the Eight of Swords. Only thing I know is they should have thought about this. I mean, did they not think about this before they done what they did? Unless they just thought they weren't going to get caught. The Hermit in reverse, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Coin in reverse. See, once again, a lack of commitment or stability. This looks like to me they're trapped in their thoughts about their lack of stability. This person knows that, like, financially, in regards to stability, whatever it is, they know they've screwed up. They know they're screwed. That's why they're trying so hard to keep this relationship. I feel like that's the key thing here, is to know the reason behind why they're asking for this forgiveness. They don't want to be alone. They want to keep their family, and it's because they don't want to be unstable. Hermit in reverse, Ten of Cups, King of Coin in reverse, Queen of Swords. Yep. I think that the one who is dealing with this sees all this clearly. I don't think anything is getting past the one who's dealing with this. Temperance in reverse and imbalance. This person is saying a lot like, yes, I know I'm the one that caused this, but I'm going to change. I'm going to make things better. I'm going to be a better person. I feel like they're saying all these things. And I feel like the one who's dealing with this is just really letting them talk. I don't think this is changing. Them trying to get forgiveness is really changing this person's decision that they're not going to give them another chance. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. This can be someone who's lying or a lack of clarity. To me, it seems like the one who's dealing with this person is tormenting them by not giving them an answer of whether they're giving them another chance or not. Tell me about the advice for Scorpio for the month of March. Mass theft and destruction. Yep. The one dealing with this is seeing that this is ending. Message. Yeah, this is talking about exactly what I said. This is a lot about what this person is trying to say in regards to try to make things better in regards to what they've done. And the stork. A new beginning, child or pregnancy. This person is trapped in their thoughts about what the other is going to decide to do. I feel like the one dealing with this is tormenting the other in regards to giving them their final answer. So the compass, that's about the direction you're going in. So for the one this has happened to, they know what they're going to do. They're not going to give this person another chance. That could be also due to the fact that something may have happened in the past. But it seems like as far as the one that's done the thing, they know that by their person finding this out, they've screwed themselves financially for the future. Um, and now they're trying to do whatever they can to get another chance. And it's not going to happen. It does seem like the one who's dealing with this is trying to torment them, kind of dragging this out a little bit. All right, let's get timing cards, messages for Scorpio for the month of March. Have within a year and in November. So something may have happened this past November. Something could be happening this coming November. All right, let's get the awakened soul. Messages for Scorpio for the month of March. You have judgment. On the bottom is wisdom. So let's see what judgment says. Says this card means that there is judgment of yourself, others, and or a situation happening that you need to consider. Judgments are natural but become detrimental when not acknowledged and seen for what they really are. You are being asked not to project what you feel about yourself onto others. It is time to see the situation or person in a more balanced and fair manner, even if it's uncomfortable or you need an outside opinion or mediator. You are too close to a bias or emotionally involved to see things without the lens of judgment getting in the way. You may be looking only at the surface of things, and it's time to delve deeper. You may have misjudged what is going on. Find out the root cause of these judgments and why they are something you are carrying around with you. Come back to your ability to find compassion, understanding, and empathy. Misunderstandings and miscommunication can often become judgments if they are not addressed and cleared. Shadow meaning gossip and vicious words, unfairness, ignorance, lack of reasoning. Affirmation I bring my judgments into the light of understanding. Personal reflections. Are you being overly judgmental in a situation or with a person at present? All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.